Hey everybody, Angel's Calamity, KJ's 130, and Chase are back for another part of this wonderful visual novel. I hope you enjoy. This was a lot of fun to do and really hard to edit.
You are mean. I came here for you. You can't say something nice.
Hehe, I'm kidding. I actually wanted to ask you why you got up so early today. I mean, that's still the same thing, but...
I probably haven't got used to summer vacation.
I better not talk about the nightmare with her right now. I'll find a good time to tell her later.
Is there ever a good time for that? Is that so?
Probably not.
Weird.
I mean, do you ever just, text your crush and at 6 in the morning, hey, I had a dream, and you died in the dream.
Yes.
And there were a lot of nightmares, and then bleeding, and anyway, you were dead.
When I woke up this morning, the only thing I remember from my dream is me being angry about something failing because they had... what was the word I used? Shit, I can't remember. Their cocks were not good enough. That's all I remember from my dream.
Yeah, you told me about
I did.
this.
I texted you first thing this morning.
It was 3 a.m. my time, and I just get a text, these cocks were insufficient.
That's the word.
Dream. I'm like, what?
Are they not insufficient IRL?
Something was failing because the cocks were insufficient. I don't know, but... And I was mad about it, too.
Yeah, tell me about it.
the cocks are insufficient, guys.
The forest around the town is a good place to go with a light mood. It's wonderful lying on the slope and enjoying the fresh air. Guys, we're staring at some really nice-looking grass.
That is, and some sakura blossoms.
Nanami must be looking at some odd flowers and plants. She has had a thing for various plants since childhood. Nanami Shio, who grew up with me, always asked me to come to the forest when we were little.
Come to the
At
forest?
first, she was afraid of going to the forest alone. Besides, she had few friends in childhood, and I was sort of her close friend. We hang out a lot, so the intimacy between us grows naturally. So we just keep each other company most of the time. I recalled after I went out with her a few times, I felt bored and reluctant to go, but I became accustomed to it later and had fun.
So Stockholm
We've grown
Syndrome.
up now. I guess. We've grown up now and take to spending time like this. When we go out, I always explore the forest with her. There is no sign of fierce animals in the forest, so it is pretty safe here.
Be careful.
I sometimes lie on the grass, enjoying the sun and coziness, and leave her studying flowers and plants.
So tired. I'm gonna take a rest here.
When I am absorbed in looking at the sky, I hear Nanami's voice and turn around, finding her lying down beside me.
Touch butts.
What the fuck? Did you find something new?
No, I'm so familiar with all the plants here.
You must be quite familiar, even with rare plants, after all these years hanging out here.
I'm not surprised.
It's been a while since I found some new plants.
Yeah, even so, you're still obsessed.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, I'm used to it.
Don't repeat what I've said. You are really into these plants and flowers, and I can't get enough of them. No, and can't get enough of them. Sorry. I put
That's
words
a
where they're
unique
not
way
going.
of studying flowers and plants. She just quietly looks at her favorite flowers and sometimes gently touches them.
Fucking weird.
Alright, why don't you pick them? I asked many times, but she refused to do so. She is too kind-hearted to hurt them.
Yeah, you know me. What?
I give in to you.
Alright, wear this gag. David, do you want to live like this?
Eh?
Dot,
like
dot,
what?
I don't know.
Chase has turned to decide.
What? It's been my turn to decide the whole time.
No, I decided the last one. Shut up.
It's Jace's then.
Alright, fine, Jace.
Well, dot, 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 it is.
Yeah,
You don't-
she gave us all them fucking dots before.
You don't want to live like
Exactly.
this? Live like what? In the forest? Like animals?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, probably. Although, I don't know whether I'll be happy doing the same thing all the time. I'm fine with it.
David, thank you.
Why do you suddenly say that? No, not me.
Because now it's time for me to sacrifice you to the Dark Lord. Oh, because you have been because you have been tolerating me all along. You come here with me all the time, even when you are not enjoying yourself.
Nanami, that's not true.
Really?
Something flickers across her eyes. Lost.
Yeah, she's forgetting
Nanami-
that she's gonna have to kill him for the Dark Lord.
You're right. Nanami seems a little different from other girls. She has few friends except me. At least, I never see her with other peers.
I'm not like other girls.
Even when she is with me, she doesn't have many favorite things. Whenever she suggests we go out, we always come to the forest. When I sometimes suggest doing things that I like, she always keeps me company, even if she does not share any of my interests. Maybe the only thing that attracts her is studying flowers and plants in the forest.
Stop it.
I can't help but feel regret over my silence. I must have hurt her feelings. She must have realized that I share no common interest with her, therefore she feels guilty as well as lonely and at a loss. She must feel that way, so I can't hurt her. I really cherish our friendship, and no matter what we do together, I feel comfortable. Although I don't know how to describe this wonderful feeling, it never bores me, so...
I'm really happy to go out with you, honestly. I'm telling you, I love the feeling when you're around.
Ooh woo.
You smell different when you're awake. Like, yeah, that's the vibe that I got.
Yeah. She's just chilling, and he's like, or they, what? Like, are we the cute, like, brunette, or, like...
Shh, we are David Zace. Okay, let's just go with that.
Okay, look, I'm questioning this shit way too... I'll never get bored with whatever we do. I'm telling you, I love the feeling when you're around. You already said that. So it doesn't matter. We don't need to care about it. That's a strange... None of me, what's wrong?
Coming on a little strong, buddy.
I don't know if she laughed or not.
I did.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, okay. When I turn my head to look at her, the loss in her eyes is gone, and a smile emerges.
Happy now.
David, I'm sorry. I said something stupid.
It's okay.
What did she say? But...
I don't know.
What did you say? I forgot. Could you say it again?
Definitely not. I'm not going to totally sacrifice you to the Dark Lord.
Then smile. I want you to be happy.
No problem. Just give me that. I'm just kidding.
Nami sits up and looks down at me, smiling.
Ah, so cute.
Her smile really touches me. Faced with such a beautiful smile, I blurt out my feelings.
Didn't he already do that, though? David,
I don't know.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
She must have missed what I said, otherwise she wouldn't have made a detailed inquiry. But I'm too shy to say it again.
Nothing.
Nice. Weird.
Weird?
You're blushing. Are you thinking something interesting?
Interesting. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Silly, no.
I doubt that.
Oh my god, your giggle.
It's perfect.
I try.
After finishing lunch in the forest, we take a walk. We do not plan to go back to town until nightfall, so Nanami prepares our lunch before we leave.
Wait, what? Okay, sorry, continue.
Something about lunch. We take to having lunch in the forest. It's quite a long way from the forest to the town, so we usually go back home when night falls. Nanami is now beside me. We walk side by side in the forest.
Okay, she's pretty cute,
Ordinary
though.
men and women may feel awkward walking together, but we've gotten used to it.
Wait, apparently David is male, then?
I guess.
Oh, okay. Then who is the brunette chick?
Maybe they put it as male because we used a masculine name?
Maybe.
Oh, that's
David?
fucking shit.
How do you want to spend the summer vacation?
Me, I don't plan on anything special.
You don't talk like this.
But it's true.
Any plan in mind? You always have your vacation plan scheduled.
Yes, that's right.
I'm surprised you have no plans for the vacation.
No, Nanami, it's not a surprise. To me, I'm on vacation every day now.
You bum, get a job. What?
I know, right? So there's no need to make plans.
David, are you really giving up on your studies?
Yes.
David, why?
It's my choice.
Like, drop out.
No, if you
No,
give up on your
excuse me.
studies, what's your plan for the future? Me too.
I can't get out of this town anyway.
You're giving up on your hopes because of a stupid reason like that?
Hopes? People like us who live in this small, lonely town have no hopes.
Wow, I live in a small, lonely town. Oh.
Haven't the town and the people here long been abandoned by the world? Although it had its say now, it's just a town of memories. Only we call it a town of memories. Fuck, this is a lot of fucking... People outside will eventually forget the town. Even if they don't forget, nobody comes here again.
It's a lot of repetition.
Yeah, Jesus fuck. Because nobody is willing to choose despair and death.
Is this...
Can I show the whole outfit? I can. I would have to tab out for it, though. I have tabbed out now. Okay. I have tabbed back in. This is the whole outfit. This is the whole thing.
Where's
Just
my
see it?
Where's my phone?
just it.
I can see
I
your
shouldn't
outfit.
have blurted my feelings out, as I immediately regretted doing so. Because it's too much for people in this town. We're all abandoned without hope. My indiscreet remarks must have hurt Nanami, because she strikes me as an optimistic person, full of hope. At least one of us is full of hope, like, let's be real here. She
Yeah,
never gives
but-
up on her studies, even in times of despair. I am such a loser in front of her.
That's a whole ass mood. Oh, David, could you stop saying that? Sorry, I was trying to find the link to your
Sorry,
stream.
Nanami.
I couldn't remember what it is.
Looks nice, thank you.
Sorry, I easily become agitated when I'm talking about this stuff.
It's okay. I can totally relate to David. Everyone in town can relate to you. But even so, we still can't give up.
I'm not giving up. I'm just wondering why we can't follow our hearts and live given the reality. We're fully aware we can't change anything, so why not focus on having a happy life?
David, I finally understand.
Is it hard to accept?
Not at all. I'm totally your style. Oh. Things are heating
I'm
up.
totally your style.
Yeah.
I thought it's totally your style, but okay.
Oh, you already knew my passive attitude?
Yes.
I'm such a loser.
I'm kidding. Yeah, your Plexstorm stream doesn't want to come up for me, by the way, Jace. I know what kind of
That's
person you are.
Really?
What you said is also a plan for your future vacation.
I feel it's quite odd for you to say that.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, if I have such a plan and I'm on vacation every single day of my life. I am such a lazy bones.
I'll call you Lazy Bones.
No, call my name.
David! Okay, Lazy Bones, where are we going next? Wake up!
Stop messing with me. Call me my name.
Mr. Lazy Bones, bye-bye!
I'm gonna catch you and make you suffer.
Oh.
Oh, especially in that dark voice. I'm like, oh man. Oof. By the way, aren't you gonna change your lifestyle?
This art is actually really nice.
It is.
It is kind of cool.
It totally is. How?
Like, the visuals are nice, but I resume talking while walking with her leisurely after making sure she has not been affected by our conversation.
Such as give up something useless and make your life more comfortable and happy.
Let me think.
If you think about it, it's not such a bad thing living in this abandoned town. Although we'll never have the chance to fight for our dreams, it's not out of the question to live a stable and peaceful life. Ordinary people, especially me, will settle for such an easy life. Sometimes, such an easy life can set off my negative emotions, but I'm enjoying a comfortable life most of the time. People harbor conflicting ideas all the time. Everyone in the town, including Nanami, will probably have some kind of contradiction at some point.
What?
I'm really happy now.
I'm not surprised. Because I know you never give up.
Everything I have is very important to me, so I must cherish them.
Including me? Do you cherish me?
Yes.
Nanami is a little shy, but still nods to respond.
She also said yes.
Even if I didn't ask her, I'd know her answer deep down. We grew up together and definitely cherished each other.
I'm not surprised at your answer. I already knew it.
Why did you ask if you already knew my answer?
Why did you ask me about my vacation plan when you already knew it?
Touché. Yeah, we're both weird. I mean,
Don't drag me into it, silly. You started acting weird. I don't know why.
Don't call me silly.
What did you call me? Let me think.
Lazy bones.
I told you not to call me lazy bird.
Don't call me silly, lazy bones.
Silly.
Lazy bones.
Silly.
Lazy bones. It's so funny because I'm doing cute and like kawaii, and he's going for full-on creeper, fucking serial killer.
We make fun of each other for a while. I'm like the middle. I'm like a valley girl. We finally forged a temporary mutual agreement
Australian.
as we both are a little tired. The so-called mutual agreement is I don't call her silly and she doesn't call me lazy bones. If other people hear what we two talk about, they will laugh at us. Some hilarious conversations occur quite often whenever I am with Nanami, but we are accustomed to such situations. Even if we're not alone, we probably ignore other people's looks and are immersed in these hilarious conversations. Today, Nanami and I have arrived at a strange place deep in the forest. We have been to this forest so many times and know it very well, but this place is new to us.
Oh.
We haven't experienced the joy and excitement of finding a new place for so long.
Let me take a look at this house.
At the house?
Yeah, what the fuck? Don't just go into someone's house.
Okay. It's such a small and shabby house. I start to look around it while Nanami studies flowers and plants nearby. Based on our experiences in the forest, no buildings can be seen in most parts of the forest. It never occurred to me that a small building might be hidden in here. Who lives in it? I slowly push open the door to the house out of curiosity.
The fuck? Wow, it's so dark.
Wow.
I can't see anything in the dark room as I'm used to the sunlight outside. I'd better take a good look at the house. I walk around carefully. Later, when my eyes grow accustomed to the darkness, I see the whole scene of the house. It's just... oh. Okay.
It's just an abandoned house.
I'm a little disappointed after checking out the house. In fact, it's too shabby to live in. The roof and walls are in great disrepair, and a thick layer of dust indicates no one has been here for a long time.
Never mind, it's no use staying here. I better go out.
Looks like a frick-a-frack shack.
What the fuck is a frick-a-frack?
Outside the house, Nanami is still studying the flowers and plants nearby. I will wait for Nanami to meet with me while I keep checking the house. I find out the road behind the house is locked. A giant withered tree is lying in the middle of the road behind the house, blocking the road completely. Oh, shit.
That's
I
alright.
skipped it.
I don't know.
It said, we can't move forward.
We can't move forward. It's such a pity. We've never been to the area beyond the blocked road. I want to go forward to see what's ahead of me, but judging from the scene, it's impossible. I'd better go find Nanami instead. Oh, there's
Is that a
kitty!
street cat?
When I'm turning around, I glance at the roof of the house and see a cat on it. It's probably a street cat. Only street cats can survive in the forest. It's on the roof gnawing on something. For a cat living in the forest, looking for food is pretty hard. I truly admire those wild animals' ability to find food. Compared to them, humans are just too vulnerable. But I have no interest in watching a cat eating, so I'm going to leave it alone.
That's fair.
Oh. Just when I look away, an unusual feeling strikes me. I once again look at the cat. I notice blood is all over the cat. My sudden fear must have come from seeing the blood. I have a strange feeling the blood isn't from the cat, but has something to do with the food it's gnawing. Small animals can't bleed so much, but the street cat is bloodstained. I recall that there are no big animals in the forest, so what's the cat eating now? The nightmare of last night emerges in my head. An unprecedented fear is eating me. No, it's just a dream. I shake my head so hard in the hope of eliminating those scary memories. I try not to find out what the cat is gnawing so as to ease my fear. I choose a good spot where I can clearly see what the cat is eating. I finally see what it's eating. No, I probably shouldn't call it food. That cat is gnawing on a piece of human flesh.
Oh, when did you become a biologist?
It bites fiercely into the white skin and blood keeps dripping from the torn flesh. So, remember the Alpha chapter?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm assuming torn flesh. Dead chick is still bleeding now.
See, I was actually thinking in the first place that Dead Chick was our character or Nanami, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not so sure either.
So.
What is it?
What are those? What the hell is it? There's no signs of large animals in the forest. It's out of the question for a cat to hunt a large animal. So, where did it get the flesh from? I once again focus on the flesh. White skin. Soft, torn flesh. I'm eager to deny all the scary speculations in my head. But I fail. Judging from the shape of the flesh, I can only think it's from...
Is it from a human?
a human.
A human?
My voice attracts the cat's attention. It glances at me and then focuses on its food. At this moment, the cat moves a little bit and something under it comes out. I couldn't see it clearly earlier on because the cat had it all covered.
David. David.
Close enough.
You lost me?
Ah, there he is.
A bloody, broken hand is under the cat. The hand has the same tender human skin, like that of the flesh, which the cat is gnawing.
Oh, you don't say.
I still can see the blood dripping slowly from that broken hand. I have to admit, the cat is gnawing on human flesh rather than something else.
What the hell?
My head goes blank, and I slump down against the ground. I'm assuming David, fainted.
Sissy. Oh.
I go back home with Nanami, speechless. My collapse frightened her just now. I finally come back to my senses after Nanami has been calling out to me for a while. Afraid that she would panic. I told her I slumped down because I fainted. Accurate. Although Nanami isn't suspicious of my lie, she looks very sad, as if it's all her fault. On our way back to town, Nanami's face is filled with concern.
How was that a lie? I mean, he did faint.
I don't know. And now, I can't attend to Nanami's care because my head is fully occupied by the terrible scene.
David, how do you feel?
Silence.
David, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were under the weather when I asked you to hang out with me.
No, I'm okay, Nanami.
Force myself to turn my attention to Nanami. I can't let her worry. I need to find out what's going on my own.
Sorry.
Nanami, I'll be mad at you if you keep saying that. Don't blame yourself. I have been in good condition. Besides, I'm very happy to go out with you. Even if you don't ask me out, I will offer to go out with you.
Obsessed.
So, it's not your fault.
But I still feel so bad.
None of me. You're always pin the blame on yourself. You never... you need to stop doing this. You're spoiling me.
Okay, David, feel better?
Totally fine. Look.
I keep showing her some energetic poses. Then,
Oh my god! What?
do we want to do nothing, or do we want to lift her skirt?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I mean,
picked last time, so it has to be one of you two.
Chase.
I mean, isn't the answer obvious?
Lift her skirt?
No? Lift
Yeah.
her skirt. All right.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a prank flashes across my mind when I see Nanami's skirt. I look around to make sure we're alone. Then, all of a sudden, I lift her skirt.
Oh.
As her skirt is so short, I see everything.
Panty shot, panty shot, panty shot. Ah!
I caught her by surprise, though she lets out a cry.
Nanami, I saw everything.
I mean, technically, you can see the panties, like, right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Ah!
Her face is growing red because of my prank.
Uh-huh, prank, sure.
Nanami flurries to tidy herself up.
Am I making these too sexual?
Oh, I couldn't hear you at all.
Am I making these too sexual?
I don't know. It seems that she wants to say something, but words escape her. She is so cute, so I decide to say nothing and wait for her response.
This is not cool.
Okay, I don't know what's happening, but
No, I
you
have no
keep
idea.
cutting out. Angels.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Like, I catch the last word in the sentence.
Am I cutting out for you too, Chase?
Yeah, a bit.
Ah, damn it. Damn my internet. David, are you thinking about it? I checked connections, so hopefully that'll help.
What is...
I know what she means in my heart, but I plan to play the fool.
That kind of thing? Like having sex?
What the fuck?
She finally talks after a long pause. Her face is as red as a ripe apple, but she really is lovely. Wake up. I did the prank to cheer her up. I need to put a stop on all the nasty things, otherwise she may be mad.
No.
Liar. I'm not blaming you. Why can't you tell me the truth?
At least I'm a boy.
Ha!
so it's
Gender
natural
confirmed.
For me to think about that stuff, right?
It's definitely the truth, a truth which should never be told to girls easily.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if Angel spoke.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I did.
All I heard was "you're right." Now's a good time. Oh shit, I missed that.
I actually want to know what you're thinking the most of the time.
Question mark? It's a secret.
You are not seriously thinking about the gay stuff, are you?
Gays.
What? What?
Yes, I always think about the game stuff. I am not a Fujoshi. I'm pretty normal.
Really? Fujoshi are not normal. What?
I don't know.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
At least
Wow.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
a...
Google it. Hold up.
Okay, please.
It's a girl who likes yaoi.
Oh. Thank you
Oh.
for knowing that.
Yeah, no problem. I feel ashamed now. Thanks. The fact that I knew that so quickly, I'm just like, don't you fucking judge me.
Did I pronounce it right? Fujoshi?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good at least. At
And
least...
Fudanchi is a guy who likes yaoi.
Ah, nice. At least I'm not okay with it.
What a relief.
Sorry?
Nothing I said.
But I haven't said anything yet.
All I heard was thing yet.
Yes,
Yeah,
I said the words.
Okay.
I already know what you were going to say.
I have heard what you said.
Ah, really?
How nice.
Ah,
Ah. So glad to see you are fresh with energy. What? What are we even talking about?
With energy.
yeah.
I don't know.
I just lifted
Refresh
your
with
skirt.
energy.
How can I be less?
Please stop mentioning it. I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore. But David, I hope you can have a good rest.
I will. Don't worry.
Well then, I won't come to your place tomorrow.
Okay. Maybe it's because you lifted her skirt, like,
Oops.
Maybe.
well, I mean, we
I
did
plan to
choose-
go to the forest to conduct an investigation by myself.
Ow, rude.
Don't go outside.
Ooh.
You'd better stay in your room. Oh, are we being punished?
Ooh. All right.
Ooh, punishment.
Ooh, Daddy.
Harder,
Eat, Daddy.
Daddy.
Now it's time to recall the scenes I saw in the forest this afternoon.
Is that a good idea?
Probably not.
There was a blood-stained street cat. The food it was gnawing was a piece of flesh with white and tender skin. A bloody, broken hand was under the street cat. At least it doesn't show us, like, graphically, anyway. All these
I was kind of hoping it
scenes
was, but that's
indicate
fine.
something has happened in the forest. Someone was murdered. This scary thought flashes in my mind. I pull myself together and try to rationalize the situation from other aspects. But then I realize my deduction is very reasonable and flawless. I dreamed about the exact same murder and cruel dismemberment earlier. I strongly believe that dream was a premonition. However, whenever I think something scary is happening somewhere in town, I can't help but tremble with fear. Our town is a peaceful and quiet town. Even when the outside world was in times of war and violence, no murder ever happened here. The town has become a spiritual ballast to people here because they believe that even though they are abandoned and forgotten by the world, they can still enjoy a happy and safe life here.
Are you sure
What
about
I
that?
saw today may break the tranquility of the town. If I don't figure the incident out as soon as possible, the town may become a place of dead silence. The people in this town have been abandoned. They can't sustain another tragedy. I decide to dig up the truth tomorrow.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I found your
Oh.
stream.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, angels.
I had to go and create an account, and I had to go and scroll through active streamers because it wouldn't let me search for you until I found you. I've been
Oops.
determined, little
Unfortunate.
noodle.
You are a determined little noodle. Walking in the familiar forest, I've never felt so nervous. After all, I may come across danger. But since I have made up my mind to find out the truth, I should persevere. I continue tramping on the road in the forest. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm really sleep deprived. I'm
Same.
gonna go open my window. It's like super warm.
Oh, I'm gonna go get some drink.
I'm going to
That's cool.
sit here and not make an ass of myself.
Oh, really? You
It's
just
okay.
do that naturally.
I'm still here.
Aw, thanks, fam. Appreciate it.
I
I
think
love
to
you.
myself that I need to wrap up my investigation as soon as possible. I can't have Nanami worried.
There's a spider!
Oh no. I
Sorry,
arrive at the same
to
place
kill the
from
spider.
before. Something probably happened on the road that is blocked by the withered tree.
Uh-oh.
I need
Did
to
I
go
just
there and
mute
take
everybody?
a look, so
I
I
muted
start moving
everybody,
the
killing the
branches of
spider.
the withered tree.
Unmute,
I glance
please.
at the roof that the street cat was on while
Ah.
I'm clearing the road, but I find no sign of the cat.
Unmute. Okay, sorry.
It is gone. There is some blood on the roof that must be from the flesh the cat gnawed on last night.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you.
I accidentally muted when I was killing the
Oh.
spider. I killed the spider with the keyboard, to clarify.
Oh my
Ah.
god. You
When
savage.
I'm ready to go forward after cleaning the road, I find a trail of blood on the road. This is from the Alpha chapter. This scene really proves my speculation yesterday to be correct. Oh, the mummer has tipped 5 PD for stay hydrated. Thank you.
Cheers to
Woo.
that.
As I take a drink of Mountain Dew, that will totally keep me hydrated. 100%.
Hey, aren't you supposed to
That's
be
how it works.
drinking the alcohols?
No.
I'm drinking
haven't
the
gotten tipped.
alcohols. Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
you're
gotten
right.
tipped to drink
You're
yet.
right. You're right.
The scene really proves my speculation yesterday to be correct. Something big must have happened here. The blood trail must have come from the flesh that the cat held in its mouth.
Tasty.
The trail goes along the road. Without any hesitation, I walk ahead, following the blood trail. Like, okay, think about this. Wouldn't you, like, at least tell someone where you were going?
You would think
like,
so.
call the police?
Yes, police. I think I saw a cat eating a hunk of human yesterday. I mean, I would definitely at least call.
I soon come to the end of the blood trail.
Oh,
Oh.
you.
Well,
There's
you
blood.
asked for grotesque, and there it is.
Woo.
It takes me a while to calm down. I am haunted by the terrible scene of the dead girl. Great fear sweeps over me whenever I recall the scene.
Okay, yeah, you was right. That is the dead girl. It is not us or Nanami.
Yep, the sun goes down. I look up at the sky with my back toward the terrible scene and try to compose myself. I resolve to figure it out, so I turn around and look back upon the dead girl. Congratulations, me. I shudder with fear when I see the dead girl again. Congratulations, me.
Kind of cute, though, not gonna lie.
It's not even that grotesque. Like, it's like they drew an anime girl and kind of just, like,
Splash.
randomly flung red at her body.
Yeah, that's true.
I muster up my courage and start looking at the crime scene carefully. Judging from the lividity, she's been dead for a while. Her body was brutally dismembered. And it's not like she's not even dismembered.
Wait, I think the other arm is missing.
And what tip gets you drinking alcohol? You don't see it. Hold on. There is... I think it's for 20 PD. Take a shot. Because your precious will only do shots. I'm your precious, by the way.
So that was part 2 of this visual novel, Not to blah 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 blah. Thanks for watching. Remember, check out KJS130 over on Plexstorm. They are an amazing individual, and they deserve all of your love. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.